My top 5 worst investments in GTA Online. This is an accurate up-to-date list for 2025. There are so many things you can buy in GTA Online which are just completely pointless. And in this video we're going to go through 5 of them which will absolutely drain your bank account in GTA Online if you have very little money. So try avoid these top 5 things if you can. But that being said, if you guys go to enjoy this video and you want to see more things like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get into this list. Now, coming in at number 5, we have the Arena War. Now, the Arena War is a very expensive purchase for something which you very rarely will use. I mean, I don't know any person who actually plays this because the money you get for it is very bad, the XP you get from it is awful, and it's just not worth it. Albeit the vehicles you get in the Arena War are quite cool, just the whole event of spending so much money to not earn as much back is just pointless, so it's not really worth the investment. To be fair with you, all I use the Arena War Workshop for is the garage space. It's got good garage space, and that's all I personally use it for, and it does seem a very expensive investment just to use the garage because the main feature isn't so good, and the payouts are like 5k. So yeah, number 5 on this list is the Arena War. Right, and coming in here at number 4, as we're driving to it now, is the Casino Penthouse. Now, the casino itself isn't bad, and in fact it's actually really good. It's a really good feature of the GTA Online. But the Penthouse is one of the strangest and most expensive purchases you can get. You get literally nothing. I mean, we paid millions of dollars for a luxury penthouse, which all you can possibly do in this is drink the odd champagne, go to the bar. The only positive thing about this whole thing is this guy here. I mean, you can play a blackjack with here and get better rates than you can down in the actual casino. And I mean, I'm gonna place here now. I'm just gonna have a game of blackjack, but let's begin. As you can see, so we see if we can win. This be an interesting thing. See if I can win on camera. So I've got 16. Let's you know what hit will stand. He's got 8, so
12. There's a 14. That's a buck for the house.
Hey! A 100k. There you are. Good choice. So I won. Hey! But yeah, so the only good thing you can get about the whole penthouse is the fact that you can play blackjack and get better rates, and you have your own personalised bar, which is just through here. But apart from copyright music, but apart from that, it's really pointless. And I mean, what are you actually going to benefit from here? Like, you're paying 5 million plus to play blackjack, really? The only decent thing about this place has to be, hands down, the garage. Like, you get a garage, you get a nice looking garage as well, not just a standard bog standard one that you get in apartments, for example. You do get a luxury garage, which you can see here. It looks cool, but that's really it. It still isn't worth the price point. It's probably the worst investment. Costs, I use this for is parking cars, but that's really it. Nothing else, and that's why it's on this list at number 4. Coming in on this list at number 3, we have got the Luxor Deluxe and Swift Deluxe. The golden plane and helicopter. These things are by far one of the most stupidest things you could ever buy. A plane that's literally gold, or a helicopter that's literally gold, is just pointless. When you can literally nowadays just get your Luxor, go into the hangar and paint it gold anyway, so it's much cheaper. You're paying over 10 million for a plane that's going to be the same as any other plane. It can crash exactly the same, it will blow up exactly the same. It's nothing special apart from the fact it's gold, and it's $10 million. 10 million for this plane is bonkers. It's 10 million, and the helicopter is exactly the same. It's a helicopter that's just painted gold. Nothing special about it. You can drink in the back of it, that's about it. This is 5.5 million. Again, this thing will go exactly the same. It flies the same as any other helicopter, and if you get out of it or you explode, it will go the exact same way as any other vehicle. It's nothing special, it's just gold. Do not buy this thing at all, and that's why it's number 3 on this list today. Coming in at number 2, we have the police vehicles. Now, the police vehicles in GTA are cool, don't get me wrong. Some of these vehicles are absolutely really cool to look at, and you can do some cool upgrades to them, but they are nowhere near worth the price that you have to pay for them. that the cheapest one you can pay for in any of the GTA like online thing is about 2 million, maybe more, but it is absolutely bonkers. There you are, 2.2 million for that. But the rest are like 3, 4, 5 million for these vehicles. 5.3 million there, 5.6 million there, 4 million there, 2 million there. It's, I mean, 3 million for a boat. It's the very expensive 4 million for that. I mean, the very, very expensive vehicles for what they actually are. But don't get me wrong, they are very cool. I mean, I aren't gonna lie, they are very, very cool vehicles. Like, and it's cool to have like one of these kind of cars with a police like siren on. It is really cool, but it definitely is not worth the price you have to pay for it by a country mile. Like, yes, this looks cool and all that, but is it really worth 5 million for this when all is that you don't have special sirens or anything like that? You just same siren across any of the vehicles. It's just a supercar with lights on, and the police sticker on the side. That's really it. And even add to the fact that it's more annoying. You can't even do dispatch work with your friends. Like if me and Snipes, for example, were in a CEO together in 2 different police cars, we can't do dispatch work because we're in a CEO together. It's just bananas. So it's cool you can do role plays with this and stuff, but it definitely by a long shot isn't worth the price, and is one of the worst investments you could ever make in GTA Online. Honourable mentions are the business visual upgrades. Like, obviously you're paying thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars just to like add like a shooting range that's white, or change the bunker walls to yellow, or add like special caddies that'll cost you thousands and thousands of dollars each time. Or with the bike businesses, it's like you're paying lots and lots of money just to change like a mural on the wall, or change the styles of the walls to whatever else, and changing your emblem and your name and all this stuff you're paying thousands of dollars for, when it's just pointless. Like, you don't all this is just a visual upgrade. Don't get me wrong, I've done these upgrades and I have paid for them myself, but I've got lots of money to do that. I've got billions of dollars, so I can afford to do this. But if you're like starting out, especially, this is just it's pointless. It doesn't serve anything. Nightclub might be a bit different because it might help you with your popularity and stuff, but for the bunker, it's paying hundreds of thousands of dollars just simply to change the colour of a wall. Doesn't seem, like a good investment to make, and that's why it's an honourable mention on this list. And coming in here at number 1, we have the yacht. Now, the yacht is by far the most expensive boat you can get, and the most pointless. Paying $10+ million for a ship that you can't even drive yourself, that just sits here, is very daft. I mean, you literally be paying this just to brag that you own one. I mean, the yacht is absolutely pointless. You have nothing really cool to offer. I mean, you can go in the hot tub there, and that's about it. But that's really it. I mean, it's basically a glorified yacht, a glorified boat. That's all it is. And you own this. You can't really do anything with it. You have to even have to pay. That's right. You have to pay to move it. That's right. If you don't like where you've got it, you have to pay $25,000 each time to move the thing. So let's say I want to move down there. I can't even drive that myself. I have to pay $25,000 for it to do this, and then you get a little animation of the ship moving. Can't move it yourself. 25,000, and then it moves. Then it splits to it moving. That's it. I mean, you would have, for the price you're paying, $10+ million for this. $10+ million for a ship. You would at least expect you can move it either yourself or for free. Like, that would be the most. That's just dull. But you do get a cool little helicopter with it as well, which if you want to own yourself, you have to pay $3 million for. But you do get at least to test drive it for free. That's something at least. But as you can see, it's a pointless thing. The most daft investment. Isn't worth $10 million at all. I mean, this thing will be worth the money if you price it around $3 million, $3 to $5 million at best. Not 10 plus, 10 to 12 like it is. So yeah, it really isn't worth the price. And yeah, if you got no money, do not waste it on something like this. And that's it. That is, ladies and gentlemen, the top 5 worst investments you could ever make that I personally made here in GTA Online. If you guys want to see more GTA videos like this, don't forget to click like and subscribe. And for more videos coming soon, drop a comment below what you think. But that's it for now. I've been your host, C.A.L, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!